All right, in 10.2, 10.3, we're looking at multiplying polynomials. A lot of this we talked about first semester as well. So multiplying a polynomial, you need to remember if I have x times x, what we're doing when we're multiplying letters is we are adding the exponents. So this turns into x squared. For number 2, when you have parentheses, we have to distribute it in. So an x times x turns into x squared, and then an x times 2 would be a plus 2x. For number 3, we have 2x that we have to distribute in. So you have 2 times 1 is just going to leave us with 2. X times x is x squared, and then 2 times 3 is going to give me 6. And then we have the x along for the ride. So that's prior knowledge we're going to pull on for this section. When we're multiplying a binomial, so 2 terms times 2 terms, we're going to use this concept of FOIL. What it stands for is first out in last. So when you're multiplying 2 terms by 2 terms, we need to follow this order. And really, I like to think of it as a sprinkler. So we take our first 2 terms in each parenthesis, multiply them together. So x and x gives us x squared. Next, we're going to the outs. So my outside, we have x and 6. You're going to give me 6x. My in, so 3 and x are going to give me 3x. And then my last, I got 3 and 6 are going to give me 18. After you've done the FOIL, you need to go ahead and combine your middle terms together. So a 6x and a 3x are going to give us 9x, leaving us with x squared plus 9x plus 18 as our multiplied out expression. I'm going to pick one other one. Let's go ahead and look at this one in the top right. Again, you got 2 terms times 2 terms, so I'm going to go ahead and FOIL. So multiplying the first, you have 2x and x give us 2x squared. 2x and a negative 3 are going to give me minus 6x. And then for our inside, we have a 3 and an x giving me 3x. And our last 3 and minus 3 gives us a minus 9. Again, you're not done. We need to go ahead and simplify the middle, combine your like terms. We end up with 2x squared minus 3x minus 9. So whenever you have 2 terms times 2 terms, we're going to follow that pattern. Okay, it's like a sprinkler. It's a lot of distribution going on there. The other thing we're going to look at here is going to be if we have special squares. So really here, all we're doing is when you have an exponent of 2 outside of parentheses, that is asking you or telling you to rewrite these parentheses twice. So in this case, I have 2x minus 1, 2x minus 1 written out twice because we had an exponent of 2. So doing this, we're going to follow the same pattern we did on the previous page where we're just going first. So 2 times 2 is 4. X times x is x squared. We're going out, so minus 2x. We're going in, minus 2x. And we're going last. So a negative 1 times a negative 1 is going to be a positive 1. Again, simplifying. Okay, so combining your middle. It's going to leave me with 4x squared minus 4x plus 1. You go ahead and look at the one over here to the right, and even the first one as well. When you have that 2, we go ahead, write the parentheses twice, and then we are going to FOIL it back out. That is it for section 10.2, 10.3.